This model kit review is of the k-fir C2, and it is a 1/72nd scale model by Hasegawa, and I don't really have any detail there. Here's the picture of the finished model there, and dimensions. Let's have a look inside at our sprues. This is a Delta wing aircraft. Modelled after the Mirage. Also an older model kit here. We've got some raised panel lines. This looks like our exhaust, fairly nicely modelled there. No detail on the inside of our cockpit though. And looks like part of our fuel tank. Same for the other side here, the fuel tank, and fairly nicely modelled on the outside, though we do have flashing and mold lines. It's going to require a bit of cleanup for that. And again, no detail on the inside for the cockpit. Here's the underside of the wing with our wheel well. Also no details for the wheel well, it's a little disappointing. Here's our nose gear. We've got fuel tanks or bombs. Yeah, probably bombs. We've got a ladder, main gear, pylons here for our missiles, and then this is probably our central fuel tank underneath there. Here we have our main wing. Again, you see little mold lines and flashing. It's going to require a bit of cleanup there. There is our cockpit. No real detail there. Here's some large area of flashing. We've got our air intakes here. Wheel well covers. There are the wheels. And also the insides of the air intakes. Main wheel well covers, we've got at least some detail there. And lastly, our cockpit canopy, which is well modelled there. We do have some flashing there too, so that's a little disappointing. Here are our decals. The decals are the most impressive part of this kit. Some really nice decals there. And here are our instructions. So, yeah, model off the Mirage. And some details there about the plane. So we've got our different weapon systems there. Different options. And different versions there. So we start off with our cockpit there. So we have decals for the instrument panel. We put all that together inside with our fuselage. Our exhaust goes on, air intakes, and the ladder. Next we put our wings together, along with the actuators. And then canopy goes on, open or closed. And then the front little winglets. Next our front landing gear there. Main landing gear and wheel well covers. And then different weapons. Fuel tank, bombs and missiles. There are the colors needed. And we're going to have a look at our painting and decal guide. So there's the one option, and here is the other option. That's the top and bottom for the first option, top and bottom for the second option. So, lastly is our parts guide. As you can see, we use all of those parts. So all in all, molding quality is not great. Not a lot of detail for the cockpits and nothing for the wheel wells, but the decals are great.